Welcome to my top 10 favorite trail camera captures of 2024, maybe even a few honorable mentions for good measure. Let's start off with number 10, location, location, location. That's not just true with real estate, that also applies to trail cameras. Not only do I want to find a location that has wildlife that are going to pass in front of my trail cameras, I also consider what the background or how scenic the view is going to be. Throw in a gift from God, and we get number 10, rainbow spike. Coming in at number 9 is again a scenic view. This one I call Deer, Turkey, and Sun, and you'll see why. Coming in at number 8 is a coyote. Now I get a lot of coyote captures throughout the year, and virtually every single one of them spots my trail camera and runs the opposite way. So number 8 I call Thirsty Coyote. Not only did he ignore my trail camera, he took the time to get a drink in front of the trail camera. My pick for the 7th favorite trail camera capture of 2024 is a fox in a blizzard. This camera location is by a small creek, which is one of my favorite places to place a trail camera. I was lucky enough to capture this fox in a blizzard, getting a midnight snack. No top 10 list would be complete without some big buck. I enjoyed capturing white-tailed deer and especially larger buck on trail camera. When they're in velvet, they look all the more impressive. Coming in at number 6 is a big buck in velvet. You just don't know if you should be looking in the foreground or the background. Number 5 on my list is a turkey video. I enjoy capturing turkeys on my trail cameras. There's, in my opinion, no colors are more impressive than the colors on a strutting gobbler. So coming in at number 5, springtime strutter. I always enjoy capturing different interactions between wildlife. Anytime I can get more than one species in a single capture, I call it a win. In this particular case, it's a raccoon and a deer. So coming in at number 4, who's up there? Now we've made it to the top 3, and coming in at the number 3 spot, we're going back with the whitetails. This particular location, again by a small creek, shows what I believe to be a doe that obviously has a fawn nearby, and she meets up with somebody she wasn't impressed with. Coming in at number 3, I entitled it, Back Off. Now I have a bit of a bonus for you because I have a runner-up spot for number 3, and it again is a white-tailed mother. This time she's not too impressed with her fawn, or is this her fawn? Check out these captures. Number 2 on my list for my top 10 2024 trail camera captures, I entitled Hitchhiker. I think you'll see why. And now, coming in at the number 1 spot, my favorite capture of 2024. It's actually a series of videos. You may have seen them. I call it Bucket. So I want to thank you for tuning in and watching my top 10. If you're in a hurry, you're free to go. If you have a bit more time, I have a couple of honorable mentions. The first one I want to start off with would have easily made my top 10, maybe even my top 3 captures of 2024. The problem was I had deleted a bunch of files earlier this year accidentally. I never could get them back, and this capture was in one of those deleted files. I had made a short and uploaded it to YouTube, but I lost the complete capture, or at least the widescreen portion. But here's the first honorable mention. I call it aerial assault. Some other honorable mention videos, I classify these as best in audio. I value good audio when I operate my trail cameras on video mode, and these are some of my favorite captures because of the audio. I call this one Icebreaker. In 2024, I also captured something that I rarely capture on trail camera, and that is a buck growl. Check out this audio. Also coming in my list of honorable mention is what I consider animal interactions. Check out this Skunk versus Buck. Cat versus Raccoon. And Groundhog versus Groundhog. Here's an honorable mention that I couldn't really fit in any category. How about this squirrel's reaction after taking a bite of this walnut? Here's another honorable mention that would definitely fall into the scenic category. Check out the view of this buck. And wrapping up the list of my honorable mention videos, it's a character that really dislikes the HuntingFarmer trail cameras. That is the black bear. I lost quite a few trail cameras to black bear, and by lost, I mean destroyed by the black bear. They've chewed holes through the lenses, through the sensors, through the solar panels. I had quite a few trail camera attacks by the black bear this year. So it's only fitting to end today's video with the black bear tearing apart my trail cameras. Thanks for watching.